Hello, sports fans, and welcome to this week's installment of the Democrat Sports Spotlight. I'm Democrat sports writer Seth Stringer, and joining me is Steve Goodwin, head coach of the 9-0, fourth-ranked Sacred Heart boys basketball team. How are you doing today, Coach?
Real good. Having a good day. Glad to be back in school.
First off, congratulations on the undefeated start. You know, you're outscoring opponents 67-49 on average, and depth, along with talent and a lot of cohesive play, have been the key. Like Lincoln coach Billy Gillespie said the other day, you know, you can name y'all's 7 or 8 top players, and any coach in the league would love to have any one of them. You know, 4 of those players are averaging in double figures, and that doesn't include your star point guard, Lake and Katie. You have a talented 6-man in West Register, and the bench has been outstanding. Is this the best team you've had in years, or at least the most unselfish team?
I don't know yet. I don't know. There's still the best part of the season left, so all we are right now is off to a good start. We have so many tough games coming up, and really we're just trying to get better every night. I don't know. I mean, we've had some good teams here that have won conference and districts before, and so far this team hasn't won anything. So honestly, we won't know anything about this team until March, really.
You know, Duke lost its first game of the year yesterday. There's going to be a lot of talks about how good a team is when they're undefeated like y'all are. But sometimes that first loss kind of gives the team a little adversity and kind of a wake up call. When or if y'all do lose, do you think that loss will be a good stepping stone?
It might. I mean, you never want to lose, but if it happens, we'll just deal with it like we. I can say that we've been here. This is our 13th year. We've never been undefeated, so odds are that it'll happen. We just, we want to push it back as far as we can, and if it happens, it happens. We'll deal with it. But honestly, we're just trying to win every single game, and the next one is Friday night.
K-Singer expanded 10 teams this last year. So far, y'all are 2-0 in league play after defeating Lamont and Tipton. It's 2-time defending tournament and regular season champs. The schedule heats up with upcoming matchups against Lincoln, Smithton, Windsor, Green Ridge. It only gets tougher from here. Definitely those two additions, that addition of Windsor and Tipton only made the conference tougher.
They're good, and they're big schools, and their kids always are competitive, and Tipton's so good in football, and they've got good athletes, and Windsor's always been good. One of the best teams we've ever faced here was the 2004 Windsor team. They were great. The conference is better with adding them on. And then as far as, what we are this year, we'll see. I mean, I've seen so many good teams over the years, and this is my 13th year that, Cole Camp's had some great teams. Stover, Northwest, Tim Edwards has had some great teams. So, to put our team in any kind of category yet, I think it's pretty premature. It's only been 9 games, so.
I know Cole Camp and Lincoln, no matter what they're doing elsewhere, they always bring it. And there's a lot of K-Singer conference teams that just get y'all's best. So, you say, Lincoln, y'all had a great championship tournament game a couple years ago. Cole Camp, you had a great, you've had great matchups every year. It seems like, records are thrown out the window when any team plays you, really.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna play their best. I remember a few years ago in the conference tournament when Green Ridge beat us, they kind of stormed the floor, and actually that's good for them and it's good for us too, because it kind of shows that beating us is a big deal to them, and that's good. And then for us, it shows that if you don't play good on any night, you can get beat. So there's, like I said the other day, there's 7 or 8 teams in our league that if they play each other, it's a flip of coin, anybody can win. So that's what makes the league good, and it's so close too. It's the people and the fans that a lot of these people went to those schools and stuff, and they still follow that school and support that team. And I just like the fact that the K-Singer, when we go on the road, there's a big crowd for the home team, and when people come to our place, we have a good crowd, and it makes it fun. It makes it really good high school basketball.
The league play also serves as a precursor to district. You got new District 8 this year, 6 K-Senior Conference teams, along with Class 1 state runner-up, Pilot Grove. So this stretch right here is important. I mean, going for y'all's 4th straight district title, this should serve as a good barometer of where the team's at. Yeah,
I mean, like I said, the best team I saw last year, as far as this area, was definitely Pilot Grove, and they're going to be good this year. They are good this year, and they got one of the best players in the area, so the district's wide open. And some nights we look good, and some nights we look pretty average, and hopefully we can improve every single game.
Well, we appreciate your time, Coach, and we can't wait to see K-Senior play officially kick off. I know it kicked off last month, but the heat of the schedule is coming to town. So.